So what is considered masking in Oklahoma? Hello, I'm Ty Smith, Oklahoma City area attorney with Worth Law, and this one is especially going out to my CDL holders, okay? Masking is a fancy way of saying the government is the state is throwing you a bone. The district attorney there is throwing you, as the CDL truck driver, they're attempting to protect you. They're trying to keep an infraction from going on your record and possibly affecting your licensure, okay? Because they recognize that truck driving is an important profession to make the world go round. And so it's an attempt to try to keep drivers on the road. Now, there's been a clampdown on this. The Oklahoma Legislature has really stepped in and said, you can't do this. We need to know what drivers are dangerous and what drivers are not. And so they have put together a list of of things that are called masking and that are not going to be allowed by district attorneys anymore going forward, basically as of about 2021. We're shooting this in 2023, well within that. So first off, masking requires a conviction for an offense. If there's no conviction, then there's been no masking. In other words, if you can get the charge dismissed for some reason, that's not masking. But here's some examples of what is masking. If a DA reduces a violation for the sole purpose of keeping it off of your driving record, masking. If they fail to submit a conviction to the Department of Transportation, okay, they just don't send it up to them, that's masking. If there is a conviction, but the court allows for a traffic school or some type of diversion to keep it off your record, masking, not allowed, okay? For some of more experienced drivers who maybe picked up one of these before, you may recognize that that's was allowed to happen for you. It's not allowed anymore, unfortunately. Now, some examples of what is not masking. If the prosecution chooses to dismiss the case because there's weak evidence that you committed the crime, the infraction, the violation, if you have a trial and you win, dismissed, not masking, obviously. If you go through trial and before a judgment of guilt is issued, the prosecutor decides to offer a reduced punishment of some type, that's not masking, okay? So you're still being convicted of something, but there's been a modification of it in that case. I know, it can be kind of confusing, but if you want to talk to an attorney about it, I would love to speak to you about it. Once more, I'm Ty Smith with Worth Law Office. I'm out of the Oklahoma City area. In fact, you can find me at theoklahomacityattorney.com. You can call my office at 405-888-5400, and I'd be glad to speak to you about matters like this and hopefully help you out a little bit. I thank you for your time, and I look forward to hearing from you.